Advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Immediate. Again? Really?
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Okay, so there's no bound adjacency bonuses. That's actually a really nice change. I'm quite happy with that, actually. So I can
Each
just do
faction has
whatever.
agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I've got time, we've got enough Advent troopers. I'm gonna build one of the vests, because I don't want my troops to die horrifically. And I want to kind of take someone here. So I'm gonna remove this, and we are going to take someone that we know. And you know what? Mr. Cannon Fodder, join us. Oh no, you're a ranger. Right, I don't want two rangers. Do we have a sharpshooter ready? You're tired? Abco, come on. And our ranger is not going to have a grenade, you're going to have a med kit. Instead, our sniper won't have a grenade, you'll have the nanoscale vest, so you shouldn't get killed off immediately. Really, it's only 1 health. Never mind then. That was completely worthless, but let's go. So that's Fluffy. Choi is a regular squatty. I actually want to move you to... Now I want you to have cannon fodder instead. Cannon fodder, now you can take the extra health so you don't die horrifically. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Both these squads are going to play very differently, but hopefully they play to both sides' strengths.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Yes, but it's nice to know there's no adjacency bonuses or otherwise.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
it's nice to know.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
We'll see about that. Reapers have increased mobility and enemies have a smaller detection radius while they're in shadow. First things first, we're going to move up the close-range person, because the close-range person is kind of useful. So sad to hear that your game ended. And then Abco, our own friendly sniper, is not going to move because moving is a horrible idea right now.
It's not too far.
And then Elena will speed up to see what we can find.
All these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
There's no good cover. Of course, the radiation thing is the best cover in the area. Our sniper should be able to get a decent number of kills on this. Hello. The Lost and the
No
Dead.
more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
I'm going to take the multiple 70% chances and then try to reload afterwards.
Hostile neutralized.
Offing all of them, quite simple. But
Target
cleanse the
neutralized.
zombies. Cleanse the
Get a
plague
reload,
god
reload
servants. In the name of the Emperor, we'll succeed eventually. Well, if you're a sniper, show me what you can do with the high
Watch my
ground,
back.
eh, Miss Dragonova? Dragonova. Shame there's no squad sight. Oh
Roger
well.
that.
Oh, there's more incoming. Thankfully, they're fairly slow. Well, that's an interesting reveal.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Oh, thank goodness. You have a high enough aim where you can actually get 100% chances to hit.
Hostile neutralized.
Such a freaking rarity.
Got him.
You can just reload.
Back in.
No reason not to. I would say, Outrider, that you would make an amazing movement. It'd be an amazing time to move, but I did vaguely remember seeing the Lost in that general area. So Abco will move in. We'll be under the cover of another sniper. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought it was like 3 of them, not 5. Thankfully, these things don't get cover. Oh, baby. Well,
Good riddance. Now we
revealed
fight the
immediately. Your action was refunded. I don't think you have the ability to move up. Throws a targetable environment explosive. Reaper's not revealed in shooting the Claymore or when it's triggered. That would not help in this situation.
Moving as ordered.
Oh, thank goodness, you can actually take a shot.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I'll need more ammo soon. I'll watch closely.
You can take one more shot. Abco is going to have one hell of a day. There we go.
Return to your gods.
Okay, they don't
An
reach.
entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Kill confirmed.
I am working on the kill them all portion of this. We just kind of have a small little thing called ammunition that's problematic. I mean, I know where it is. I could Claymore, but if I remember correctly what's going on with this mission,
me a
there's a
minute.
few other things I have to worry about. Now, do you have the pistol? No, you don't.
Moving to designated position.
Can you fire? Yes, you can. You can at least fire the pistol. There's like a chance you can kill this guy. It wasn't wasted. Take an Overwatch, because maybe we can grab it. And you can't fire, but that's fine. You also can Overwatch and see if they'll head on out. Whoever gets the kill gets the kill. One kill.
The only fate possible. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
I'm moving the sniper up. I should really learn from those mistakes and evolve my strategies. Because moving the sniper who can't fire his rifle after he moves is a horrible idea. You can Overwatch on your pistol.
Come get some.
I'm happy with the breakthrough mechanics so
Heading there
far,
now.
because if the sniper rifle can then deal, what? 6 damage max, 4 damage minimum?
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
You are really, really angry. Why don't you just
Moving out.
calm down? I mean, it's not like I've been... Oh, hey.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
How close? Well, okay. I'll admit, actually, cover doesn't matter against these things. Oh, baby. I can tell you this isn't the intention, but if I have to use explosives, I will use explosives on these things. Talk about being swarmed. Abco has not moved. Abco has squad sight. Can you at least try to take a shot?
Good riddance.
It worked. A little bit. Not enough to be
Understood.
helpful,
Moving
but
out.
it worked a little bit. And you can't see Jax, so you know what? You're just gonna Overwatch
Got it
with
covered.
the pistol. The highest one you have is a 66% chance to hit. You'll take it. Mostly because the more you kill, the more likely you are to
Enemy down.
survive.
Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo.
I know you're running dry on ammo. We're using it all.
Target disabled.
You know what?
Negative ammo, I'm spent.
It actually would
Moving
be
to designated
safe and
coordinates.
sane to just run in the opposite direction. Outrider, you'll understand what's happening in a moment. Just Overwatch.
I am on watch.
Excellent work.
Taken care of.
Well, I knew you weren't
I
the
take
best sniper.
responsibility.
And dredging up an old name apparently has worked out just
Central,
fine for us.
biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I go where I am needed.
Well, I'm going to take the headshot being at 100%. So, decent idea.
One of many. I need ammo to hunt.
I agree, you do need ammo.
I need to
You're
reload.
close enough where you can sprint in next turn. And that's all I'm interested in. You can't see this one. Wait, I can run up and melee you, can't I? And that refunds your action, I think. I hope it does. I kind of want to reload you.
Enemy destroyed.
It does not refund your action. That is good to know.
Rolling out.
That is very, very good to know. Oh, I forgot about you.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Well, now you're really into it. As soon as you knew Mox was involved. Dramatic, floating in the air shot. Barely disguised loading screen.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. Fortin. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Well, aren't you a strange one?
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Well, thank you. Would a Sir Cannon Fodder please hurry up and reveal to us the secrets of these lost? No secrets? Well, that's disappointing. I already know what is on their way, just because the trailers shoved so much of it in our face.
Hostiles on the move!
Oh. Hello. That's unexpected. Snipers? Certainly looks like it.
To flank us.
Or flamethrowers, at least.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak-10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Grapple should be only one movement as far as I'm aware, if this goes off of the old XCOM stuff. So let's take the 93% chance to hit. Mox dies immediately to 2 purifiers hitting him. Oh, doesn't take movement. Okay, fire again. Mox.
Must improve. Ammunition is low.
Mox.
Roger that.
Can you not be a dismal failure? Your grenade has an increased blast radius. I will take using one of them because I don't want Mox to be damaged before the next segment. Admittedly, I should have done this for destroy.
You weren't kidding when you
cover.
said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
You can't get close enough to melee. You can't get close enough to shoot, for that matter. Not in the way I want you to, so just get to cover. And a failure. Well, Mox, I think you're going to be lit on fire.
Our danger grows.
I think I brought a medkit with me.
Heading out.
Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember. Please kill this one. Thank freaking goodness.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Mox, can you, stop burning? I think you need to get to cover to be able to hunker down and stop burning.
Protective position.
There we go. I think you wouldn't want to be on
Heading
fire.
to that location.
Oh?
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Well, Cannon Fodder, it's time for you to shine. Time to go murder some Lost. Once again, no ranged attacks. Don't know why I'm spending all this time to try to deal with them. And thank you, Cannon Fodder, for being able to
Got 'em.
succeed on those 50-50s. Get back to Overwatch and make
Moving
so
to
the
Overwatch.
Dashers can't reach. Mox, you are in the middle of nowhere. Get back to the rest of your team.
Moving there.
Reload your... Oh, you can actually see someone. I'm assuming that's a Dasher? Yep. Take the shot, even if it's a poor one.
It is dead.
And reload.
Reloading ammunition.
We'll have to hope the Overwatch can save you for right now. Okay, unfortunately, that's a miss. But for the rest of the Lost aren't as
That's
fast.
the target.
Right, I forgot I had you on Overwatch as well. At least Fluffy keeps up his her legacy. And Mox is gonna get
The
slapped again.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
I have to hold the position for 3 turns, okay. Are they all Dashers, or are they just regular Losties? I can't tell until I'm aiming at them, can't I? That's decent enough. We'll just have Mox take his shots. Mox,
My
you
failure is my own.
are a miserable failure.
Weapon depleted.
There we go. I
Their
think I
casualties grow.
can still reload in the same turn and fire
Ready, but no
again.
ammo.
No, you can't. Well, Fluffy, your
Confirmed.
accuracy is legendarily bad, so we have to move you up and have you take a shot at the Lost. There's more of them over there. I just realized.
classified. Need a resupply. It's killing time.
And everybody needs ammo. Alright, Cannon Fodder. You also have very little ammunition.
Moving out.
Well, time to use the remainder.
Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
At least that took care of most of them.
No longer a threat. Got no ammo. Ready to rock.
I need something that allows me to get more ammunition in these guns and fast. Right, there were the Lost from over there. I think we're far enough away where they don't matter.
Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Fluffy, you're not the one to take this on. Mox. Grapple does not take an action. Grapple also does not put you anywhere near where I want you to go. It also does not put you in a place where you can shoot the Lost in question.
Changing position.
We're gonna try. I'm curious. Mox ends up dead. Yeah, as I thought, Mox can't see garbage up here.
I move.
Sight ranges are terrible. Oh, you can see this one take a shot at least.
Their service is over. I must reload.
Fluffy! Don't bother. Cannon Fodder's got
Heading there
this.
now.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, I didn't expect the Lost to be there.
It's down.
You can stay on Overwatch, because one of them is
Scanning.
going to be cheeky at some point.
Good copy.
And at
Moving
this
on
point,
target.
Fluffy, I need you to pop in... Ooh, there's another one? All the way over there. Is that a Dasher? That is not a Dasher, but you'll take a shot nonetheless. And it's not another case of your legendarily bad accuracy.
Good riddance.
You can in fact Overwatch instead.
Moving to
So
Overwatch.
instead of
Sounds like the
reloading
Lost
anyway.
are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Adjusting sights. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Might as well. Fluffy was successful, meaning a reload and an Overwatch for Fluffy.
I need ammo. Locked and loaded. Affirmative, covering now.
I know you can't actually see anything important.
Confirmed.
So move up here, and then overwatch again.
Got it
You've got
covered.
3 shots, and Mox, you can overwatch from your position.
I am watching.
There we go. Oh hey. I know a Lost Swarm was incoming, but that's a little ridiculous. I think that's the first successful Overwatch that didn't come from an ambush.
I'll get him next time.
I mean, admittedly, this is against Lost, which there's a bajillion and a half of them.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
For you, maybe. Cannon fodder, you're gonna have to move up.
Location.
Take the 91%. Take the 91%, that's terrifying. Deal with the
Enemy
ones that
down.
Mox won't be able to grab from
Gonna need
you.
to reload soon.
What do we got here? You're technically the most problematic, so get rid of this one. Now you can reload.
Nailed him.
Actually, can you? No, you can't
Need a
slash.
resupply.
Because there's nobody nearby. There's nobody you can see. Mox, I need you to be a good friend and headshot all these
They
successfully.
will fight no more. I have little ammo remaining. I require ammunition.
I said be successful.
Reinitializing weapon.
This isn't the definition of success. Mox. 2 shots. There's the one to the
Closing on
right that I
target
gotta
position
see.
now.
Can you see the one on the right? No. Didn't want a frag grenade here, but I'm gonna need to. So we're gonna frag these 2. Okay, you can clearly see the other one that's in that corner. We know it's there. He's going back, he's not gonna see it anymore. And suddenly this means that she won't be able to melee. I'm aware that the Lost Explosion is just going to keep drawing them closer, but I
Moving
kind
to
of need to
designated
have
coordinates.
you run. To run. Oh, well, you're going to be beaten up.
I'm taking fire!
Wow. As I always said, legendarily bad accuracy. Apparently this only proves true now.
No longer a threat. Gonna need to reload soon. Target neutralized.
Alright, you can reload and get a move
Rock and
on.
roll.
I don't care if there's going to be
Weapons
another
dry.
Lost Swarm or not. We were at least successful in getting this far.
Position confirmed.
Mox, your bullpup is in need of a lot of work.
That's affirmative. Let's do this.
But we're at least getting close to extraction. Mox, you know what? You're going to be the scout. Grapple your way over here and reveal to me the Lost
Utilizing
Swarm
hook.
that's going to be literally on the other side of this container. The bank truck. No? Nothing? Okay. Fine.
No trespassers.
Did you appear from inside the truck that Mox is standing on? Talk about special! How wonderful. What do you got? You got a 100% chance, just take it.
We deny our creators. I am almost out of ammunition.
Deliver a Ripjaw Strike. 2-turn cooldown. Because I think this thing can explode. And the problem is Mox is on the roof. This is going to be problematic.
For the free.
We're gonna need to...
Must have ammunition.
We're gonna have to make sure Mox is pretty well protected. Unless... two of you right here. We're gonna chuck a grenade around the corner.
Them with nothing.
And hopefully make sure that this thing isn't going to... it's gonna explode with Mox in it. We're gonna lose this mission, aren't we? Baby. I'm already waiting for it. Losing the Mox mission immediately just because I can't move Mox.
Overwatch.
And you can't even see the Lost.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
You can see one of them. At least take the shot. Humor me.
Enemies down.
And then just Overwatch.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Nailed him.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was the Lost taking their actions. I'm still afraid Mox is going to be instantly killed by the explosion. Oh, okay. Mox didn't actually die. That's surprising.
Moving on target location.
Can you see this one?
Ready to go.
You know what? I'm not even angry. I'm kind of just depressed. Like, how close do I have to be to see this Lost? Okay, Mox. It's gonna look dumb. I need you to just jump down here for me.
I stand ready.
You guys are seeing this, right? Right.
Come get some.
There's another Lost swarm that's coming in behind us. I mean, hey, this is a body count that almost... Oh my god. Well, it's one dash.
Enemies down.
And Mox can take his actions. Of course, he's a miserable failure, as always, but he can take his actions. And that other Lost is going to be able to do a melee attack because he's apparently just invisible.
About to get burned to a crisp.
How are you going to get burned to a crisp? Explain this to me. Alright, Mox. Can I just run you guys into the escape zone?
Got it.
Okay, so there isn't something like attacks of opportunity or something like that goes on here. I mean, there's overwatches, I understand that, but everything else is just kind of pointless. Let's just get out of here.
Already there.
I've already had enough fun with them
Outrider
so
and the first
far.
team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the